So how did you know you were at Gorovi Medical Center?
I think either I was told later, or I think I was told.
Madam Katanga, you walked yourself from Gorovi Medical Center to the ambulance.
I don't remember.
But you remember sitting in the ambulance, do you?
I think I don't remember. I don't remember.
Does your memory get refreshed by looking at that X-ray?
No.
No? You don't know. But you as Henry Katanga, don't you know how this X-ray was generated?
For me, I don't know.
You don't know. From your testimony and evidence in chief, your hands, right hand is supposed to be broken. Even the left hand is broken. Just confirm that that is your evidence.
Yes.
I want you to demonstrate to this court how then you were in position to crawl with broken arms.
Political matter has been turned into a criminal matter.
I'm regretting why I fought for women to be set free.
Omuntu alina bendera olina omuwa ekitiibwa.
Talina wadde P7 Piero yagitula 7:5 n'agwa 7:6 n'agwa ebyokusoma n'abinyuka.
Tubulama nti nze mbadde nkula ekisanja kimu ne mpaako n'okwalala.
Bw'oba ku bwalo dimeyo oloddawa.
Bobi Wine asobola okunkuba ambassador.
Kaakati omubaka bw'aba nga tantuuzangako myaka 5 nze ankiikirira wa birowoozo byange abijja wa.
Please send people who have competence. You can experiment on other things.
You're just choreographing something that is a basic rukoko.
We are ready to proceed. My Lord, my colleague Jonathan Muwaganya will start and announce us.
That's true, my Lord. We are ready to proceed. But before we do, my Lord, we wanted to clear on record that the defense disclosed the documents for their possible defense witnesses. My Lord, we take it that there's no witness that is not mentioned in their current documents. That shall be called. So inasmuch as they never provided a list as required, we take it that we can deduce the list from the other documents that they submitted. Because we programmed this process, my Lord, bearing in mind their disclosures. My Lord, I believe the accused is reminded that she is still bound by the oath that she took, which she made. You understand the implications of the oath that you took at the commencement of your evidence in chief. We shall request you to speak a little louder. Do you?
Please.
For avoidance of doubt, when you take oath, you are bound to tell all the truth. Is that something in your knowledge? And in a criminal trial like this one, you tell any lies, the court can use those lies against you. You understand that implication? Now we have several instructions from the state, and our duty is to put these instructions to you on behalf of court, and your duty is to provide clear and direct answers to the questions. Do you also understand that? So besides the names Mole Katanga, you are also known as Bananuche. I shall again request you to be a little bit louder so that that takes your answers.
What is that name?
Nanuche. And for these questions, just provide us a yes or no answers to say. Like, you testified that the deceased assaulted you using a baton.
Yes.
That baton was wooden.
Was metallic. Was metal.
Is your testimony that you developed multiple lumps in your breasts as a result of that assault? Is also your testimony that as a result of that alleged assault, you developed high blood pressure? Please, when you speak up, it enables your lawyers to follow as well. Is the answer yes?
Yes.
And maybe can you just repeat the question, sorry? I think I didn't get the question.
As a result of the assault, she developed high blood pressure. And the answer is yes. Is also your testimony that as a result of the alleged assault, you can't walk or sit unsupported, correct?
And I can't walk unsupported.
We can't hear you, ma'am.
I cannot walk or stand unsupported.
Can't walk or stand unsupported. I ask that IT to just program it until I give you instructions. It's a flash disk.
You have to watch it.
Wait for the instructions. May my land brothers be reminded that this is cross-examination.
Cross-examination, we couldn't even give witnesses.
Council, what is your objection?
I think they are saying that before that thing is paid in this one, we need to watch. Unless it's an exhibit already. Yeah.
That is equivalent, my lord, to say that before I ask a question, I should disclose it to opposite counsel.
My lord, you cannot show things, documents, or items, or videos to court without showing
But he's asking the question.
Yes, I'm saying that before
He's asking questions in cross-examination,
yes.
and he's brought something to support the questions he's asking.
Yes.
And we are all here in court. We are going to look at it at the same
My
time.
lord, even an exhibit doesn't cross to the bench before it's looked at the bar. So there's no such thing.
It is not an exhibit.
We don't know. We don't know. We have no idea. We need to see it.
Let's wait until we get there.
Mrs. Katanga, there is evidence that in prison you walk properly and unsupported. So when do you opt to walk supported, and when do you choose to walk unsupported?
I have never walked unsupported in prison. I went to prison when I was on a wheelchair. Since that time, I've been supported up to today. The evidence you can
Was your evidence, wasn't it, that as a result of the assault, your hands are still painful?
Yes, they are.
Do you have a signature? As a person, do you use a signature?
I do.
And what may I pray that the clerk hands had a paper and a pen? Provide that signature to court. You need a book, we can provide it. Are you also capable of writing your name? Ma'am, please. Are you?
Yes,
Oh, please include your name. I pray to have it tendered as an exhibit.
Writing and signature of A1 is admitted and not. Procedural exhibit 110.
So, Madam Katanga, we take you to your story about the bathroom, the bedroom. You say your late husband assaulted you while in the bathroom. And from the bathroom, he assaulted you at the door exiting the bathroom. No, I can't even hear what you are
I
saying.
beg your pardon.
And from the bathroom, he also assaulted you at the door exiting the bathroom.
Yes.
And also near the bed.
In the bedroom. In the bedroom.
Where in the bedroom? Near the bed.
There is space between the bed. There is space there in the
Space between the door and the bed. The bathroom door and the bed.
And the bed, yes, there is space there.
Okay. That within that space.
Yeah.
So this court would be right to believe that I think it's clear, but you also tell this court that you opened the exit door using your elbows.
Yes.
And again, Madam, how did you open the door?
As I told this court before, I
Heidi,
crawled.
can you just extend the microphone here? So that she doesn't have to stretch. Just next to her mouth so that she doesn't have to struggle. Please go ahead.
I beg your pardon.
How did you open the door?
As I crawled to the door, I leaned against the door. It was a double door, and the door was a bit open. I used my elbow to push it wide, and I crawled out.
So in what posture did you lean to the door? Were you sitting? Were you kneeling?
I was.
Were you
kneeling.
standing?
I was kneeling. I was on my knees.
So which hand did you use to open the door?
It was the right hand.
Right hand, right elbow. and you were kneeling against the smaller portion of the door.
Yes, my lord.
I think I could just play. We have a video in this court about the status of your bedroom. Let me just do that for you to be clear. My lord, it is the exhibit that KP was exhibit number what? We tendered it during the transcript, the witness for transcription. Let's just look it up. I didn't program. Yes, she can be translated.
What video is it then?
He's going to read
Video KP, but we are getting the exhibit number. Oh, the one of Patricia during civil reconstruction.
Is that the one that Mr. Morgan was with Mr. Palmer? Is that the one that?
Yeah, it is the exact.
So let us get it. Yeah, you're getting it.
And if Mr. Palanga is in doubt, we also have the same copy.
Let's
And
wait for that.
he doesn't know even how far I am taking this.
Let's wait for Clark to bring the court one.
Okay, fine.
You can proceed on another matter. We can put it down this one. Or is this going to affect?
Let me be doing the follow-up. But let's be proceeding. Is that okay with you? So in the adjacent bedroom that you stated you went to, that a bedroom belonging to Arthur
Yes, my lord.
Katanga.
Yes, my lord.
And at the time, Arthur Katanga wasn't at home.
Was not.
So this bedroom, whose occupant is absent, was closed. How did you open it?
It was open because we were using that bedroom. It was open.
Confirm that while in that bedroom, you called George by your own voice. You?
I don't remember.
I will therefore be correct to say you never instructed George to call your daughters. Will I be correct? Form that opinion.
I beg your pardon?
You never instructed George to call your daughters.
No, I did not.
But at some point, George and your daughters actually came and found you in that bedroom. Is that correct?
Yes.
Which daughters came?
I think both of them came, Patricia.
You want to be sure about your answer.
Rephrase the question. What do you mean?
Which of the two dead daughters came first?
I don't know.
Madam Katanga, where was Sima Mutamba by the time your daughters came?
I don't know. I'm sure he was in the house.
Just for the record, how old is he?
He was born 2012.
Born 2012. Fair enough.
Let's see, like as we came, the chairs here. When I came up the stairs, there were chairs in the sitting room. I think we need those ones, and then this one here, and then the brown ones on the side. So first, we are going to provide that with the demonstration since we are now already in the house. Okay, yeah, so you can show us how you came. Is the place open? I think you can
You are going to.
Yeah, it's fine.
This Katanga, that is the door you're talking about. Can you please?
Yes, my lord.
Yeah, please. And that is the outer part of the door. That is not inside the building. So the height of that door is way above the waist. Can you observe it?
My lord, the height of the door is above the waist.
The height of the lock of the door. Thank you. You observe that?
Yes.
Actually, I will request that you play until also Patricia is at that door.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yes. So, for the person of Patricia's height, you realize that that lock is by slightly above her waistline. Her waist. You realize?
Yes.
Okay. My lord, I'm going to humbly request your indulgence for Patricia just stand here and we get the height of her waist.
Well, you cannot use the accused person as an exhibit.
No, she's not being used as an exhibit.
Support him and give evidence to him, my lord. She has accused her. She has the right to defend herself.
My lord, Mr. Karuhanga can go on record that he is or opposing the accused person, because Patricia is an accused person before this court.
Yes, being a prop. I am opposing the accused person being a prop.
No, we can't measure from there. We are on a fact-finding mission. The height of partition relative to the door is important. No, I overruled you. Let Patricia come and we measure. We are on fact finding.
May we request a camera person, because I want to use that.
Request that. Patricia is helping us, right? No, she's not.
But if Patricia was not in that video,
No.
I would not be asking her. She is the one in the video.
Patricia, please come to the front.
Yes, there. Can you just help us, can you just help us touch just right above her waistline? No. On the wood. So just touch there. We want to mark that place. So that is the intention. Where the mark?
Let her measure from where court can see. No, court can see from there. But what point are we marking as the height of the door, of the handle?
Let Madam Samad think
I will prepare I think now somebody may assault her.
Yeah,
No.
Yes. That's acceptable. Can we mark that
Yes.
place? Okay.
Yes.
Thank you so much, Patricia.
Do you have anyone with a measure? Because we will not say halfway or we need a tape measure.
My Lord, even without the measure, I think
You're going to say
can
that
make the
what
point
height
I
is
am
that?
making. I shall still make the point I am making.
Okay.
And we have a mat. I can carry the mat. I don't want a witness to that is herself. Yes. Just make sure that the place is well.
We've marked it there. We are doing what? What
So
kind
now,
of objection?
Madam Katanga,
Let the prosecution do what
you just told this court that you crawled to the door because you could not stand. And while kneeling, you used your elbow to open the door. I just want you to go that place there, in the position you say you were, and demonstrate to this court how possible is it for your elbow to open a lock at that height.
No, my Lord, she did not say, my Lord, maybe we need to also get the record. I don't think she said she opened the lock.
I did not open the lock. The door was open. I just used my elbow to push it wide.
We can still have that on record. It's still good enough.
But how?
It's still good enough.
No. To do what?
Mrs. Katanga, let the prosecution lead.
Let us first record that answer. She did not open the lock.
I'll start from when he was calling me, he opened the exit door from the bedroom. The door was locked at first. I had him turning the key, opening the door. After he called me and I did not answer, he did not say anything apart from I am going to kill myself now. Then I had a big bang. I knew he had a gun and I thought he had shot me. After that, there was silence. After some time, I don't know how long, I tried to stand, but I could not stand. I crawled to the exit door. The exit door was a double door. I then leaned on the smaller door as I tried to open the door. I used my elbow to open the door handle until it opened, and I continued crawling.
Thank you,
I
my
crawled
Lord.
to the next room.
Mrs. Katanga, you told this court that you used your elbow to open the door handle. You remember telling that to court?
I remember, but what I
Do
meant.
you remember is the question? Do you now want to change that you never opened the lock, you just pushed the door?
I'm not changing.
Which of the two should court take?
When I leaned against this door.
Please, the question is clear.
Mr. I'm also trying to write what you
Okay.
asking.
Can you hold it?
So I'm just writing that court reads out a portion of the examination in chief relating to the accused person crawling out of the room. So then you can.
And I'm putting it to you that during evidence in chief, you told this court that you used your elbow to open the door lock.
Handle.
Or the door handle. Do you remember stating so? The question is clear.
Yes, I remember.
You did.
Yes. But the door was not locked.
Relax. It is me asking the answers. It's me that gets satisfied with the answer. It's me asking the question. Yeah. I advise you, ma'am, to speak a little up because
Said that during examination in chief, I told court that I used my elbow to open the door handle.
Do you maintain or you want to change that you did not open the door by the door handle? You maintain or you want to change now?
I'm not changing anything. What I'm
Are you maintaining therefore?
The door was open. The door was open. What I did like this to hold the handle door to get out.
So you did.
There was nothing, there was no force. It was just because it was not closed.
So you're saying that
So
the
you are
door
saying
was
that,
open and then?
and then you used your elbow to open the handle.
It was open already. The door was open, but I used it to widen the space to get out.
Mrs. Katanga, the reason you changed the version of your testimony now is because you realized that what you told the court in your evidence in chief is an impossibility. You cannot be kneeling and you be aided to open the door handle.
I can, and I did. I'm not changing anything. No.
My lord, that answer is good.
Yes, she says it's not true that I'm changing my version now. I used my elbow to widen that door.
It is Patricia that drove you to hospital.
Yes,
As you moved from home to Gorobi Medical Center, did you tell her what had happened?
I did not.
Did any of your daughters ask you what had happened?
No.
from home in Bugorobi all the way to Bugorobi Medical Center, did Patricia ask you what had happened to you?
I was told.
Did she or did she not?
She did not. I don't remember any of it. I was in severe pain.
Didn't you? I cannot remember. She was in severe pain.
Yes. I wrote the first answer was that she did not.
Yes, then after that.
Then after that,
yes.
I thought what you did here was the last part.
Ma'am, please use the microphone. It is important that your lawyers hear so that they can be of help to you. So just, you can even adjust that thing. So how did you know you were at Bugorobi Medical Center?
How did she know that she was at Bugorobi Medical Center?
I think either I was told later, or I think I was told.
Madam Katanga, you walked yourself from Bugorobi Medical Center to the ambulance.
I don't remember. Sincerely, I don't remember that.
But you remember sitting in the ambulance, do you?
I think, I don't remember. I don't remember.
I'm going to ask court to remind you what you just said a couple of days ago about your story in the ambulance.
I was driven to hospital by Patricia to Bugorobi Medical Center. At Bugorobi Medical Center, I don't know what happened to me. All I remember was when I was being placed in an ambulance at Bugorobi Medical Center. I remember them putting me in the car at home. What I realized next was that I was being put in the ambulance in a stretcher. From there, I was taken to IHK. I do not know what time this was. I do not remember because I was always in and out of motion.
You now want to confirm that you remember being on a stretcher in an ambulance at Bugorobi.
Yes.
You also remember that at IHK, many people came and assisted you on a stretcher.
Yes.
It is your testimony, isn't it, that you told this court that you don't remember seeing a police officer swabbing you?
I don't remember that.
Don't remember saying that?
No, seeing the police officer swabbing.
Would you have recognized that police officer
When?
if she came?
I don't know when she came.
That day you arrived at Golovi at IHK, would you have recognized her?
I never saw her. So
Would you have recognized her?
I don't know.
Don't know if you would have recognized her.
Yes.
If she had come. Are you in position to tell whether or not she came?
I don't know. I never saw her. I don't know if she came or she did not come.
Were you capable of seeing her if she had come?
Depending when.
When you were delivered at IHK?
Maybe not.
Maybe not. Fair enough. Was Patricia at IHK? With you? I'm talking about the 2nd November 2023.
She was.
Sorry?
I don't remember well, but I think. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
I don't remember well.
And what as she said, I beg your pardon?
I'm not sure whether Patricia was with me at IHK on 2nd.
You know Mr. Geoffrey Cameron, do you?
Yes.
Was Mr. Geoffrey Cameron?
Mr. Muwaganya.
She was?
Said, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Said many things, including I'm not sure whether Patricia was with me at IHK on 2nd November. That captures the I don't remember, I don't know. She says she's not sure.
Was Mr. Geoffrey Cameron at IHK?
When my lord?
What 2nd? We are on, Madam, we are on 2nd November 2023.
Yes, he was. Yes, he was.
As from the time of your arrival, how long did it take him to come?
I don't know.
When did you know that he was present?
I don't remember, but I know he was. I don't know what time. I don't know how I got to know that he was around.
Madam,
I'm sure he came.
do you know in the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening?
Not that day. Not that day.
Was Martha at IHK?
I never saw her.
Throughout your time at IHK, you remember being taken for an MRI examination?
Yes.
Where were you taken?
Please.
Please speak. The microphone.
Rubies.
That is Ruby's hospital. Hospital.
Is Ruby's a hospital clinic? So, and ma'am, this is Ruby's along Useful Road. Correct?
Lugogo bypass.
Lugogo bypass. And you are aware, madam, that you were afforded a report of that MRI. Did you get a report of your MRI examination?
The doctors had those reports with me.
Did you ever look at the report from MRI? The question is clear.
No, I said no.
But you confirm that you were under the management of IHK. It is IHK that took you for this particular MRI exam.
Yes.
Your lawyers disclosed to us a copy of an X-ray. That's something, that X-ray in your knowledge.
No,
Do you know about the X-ray that your lawyers disclosed to us?
no.
Don't know. I want you to look at it. What are they?
Are you asking how the findings
No.
in the X-ray?
No. I certainly cannot do that. Sorry? Does your memory get refreshed by looking at that X-ray? Please return it.
No.
No? You don't know.
I
Please
don't know.
speak.
You
don't.
never seen it?
No.
I will therefore be correct to say that you as Henry Katanga don't know how this X-ray was generated. Would I be correct? You as Henry Katanga,
For me, I don't know.
you don't know. So I would be correct. You don't also know who generated it. Would I be correct?
If it's
Would you or you would not?
my X-ray.
Answer.
No, my lord, my questions are specific. My lord, she will not choose.
If it is your X-ray, what is your position? You are saying that if it is my X-ray,
Yes. Then my lawyers must have gotten it from IHK, where he was treated.
You as Ms. Mole Katanga, are you in position to vouch for the authenticity of this X-ray?
My lord.
My lord, that question is clear.
My lord, can we see the document he's relying on?
This is your document.
Can we see it?
Please provide an answer to this court. Would you vouch for the authenticity of that X-ray?
Rephrase, what do you know?
Would you know whether that X-ray is authentic or not?
I wouldn't know.
Wouldn't?
If my lawyers
Fair enough.
provided it.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
The answer, my lord. If my lawyers what? I wouldn't know.
No.
Yes, but we need to hear the
The
answer.
question is about
Mr. Karuranga, you will
authenticity. You will re-examine. She has said that I would not know. Yes.
Yeah.
But if my lawyers, my lord shouldn't catch the witness. My lord, let the witness
I
answer.
would not know about the authenticity of that X-ray.
My lord, are we catching
Would you even know why?
Let's first get a decision.
Mr.
Would you
The
even
question
know
was
why
whether she knew the
this
authenticity, and she
X-ray
said
was
no.
generated?
That is my lord, if my lawyers.
If my lawyers are the ones who
Would you,
submitted-
Mr.
ma'am?
What was the question? You see, you are interrupting. So I was listening to you and to the witness and the prosecution. Mr. Muwaganya.
Okay.
After the authenticity, what was the next question? Mr. Karuranga. She answered that she would not know about the authenticity of that thing. As the next question was being answered, as you were talking, so I missed something.
Would you even know why this X-ray was generated?
If it was brought by my lawyers,
Would you see, your lawyers will play a role here. For now, you are the one understand. Please answer for yourself.
yes, you told me that it was brought
Would
by
you?
my lawyers.
No. I am asking you, Madam Mole Katanga, and please, if I'm fast, ask me to slow down. And if you've not understood, you are at liberty to ask me to repeat. Would you know how or why this X-ray was generated?
What's the question? How or why?
Why?
If it was brought by my lawyers,
Would you or you would not?
I'm sure it
No,
was
but you see,
generated
we have
to
already
prove.
heard that was disclosure from the lawyer. Isn't that what we have had? So the continuous reference to the lawyer is not adding anything. Let us just answer.
Yes or no? Let her answer.
The question is, does she know why she was X-rayed?
No.
Mr. Karanga, if he was listening, he would not be wondering what question I'm asking. Anyway, Madam Mole Katanga, my instructions is that a lot of medical documents, including this X-ray, were fabricated, exaggerate, and create a medical condition that is not actual. What do you have to say about my instructions?
When you say it was exaggerated, that it was not actual.
I said the documents were fabricated with exaggerations.
Why? I don't know. Why?
Don't
Why
know.
would one exaggerate?
So she's saying she does not know why one would exaggerate.
From your testimony and evidence in chief, your hands, right hand is supposed to be broken. Even the left hand is broken. Just confirm that that is your evidence.
Yes.
I want you to demonstrate to this court how then you were in position to crawl with broken arms.
You know, when you are in a situation like the situation I was in, how do I demonstrate?
Explain.
Please go ahead, ma'am.
When you are in a situation like the situation I was in, you would have crawled also for your life.
Madam, it's not me answering.
No,
I told you I have 1,000 instructions.
What I'm saying, I cannot explain how, but this is what it was.
So you can't explain how you crawled, but you crawled anyway.
I crawled in severe pain, but I had to crawl out of that room.
I mean, previously, the police afforded you with an opportunity to make a statement. Isn't that true? I'm going to request you to listen kindly, please. Did the police offer you an opportunity to record a statement about what happened to your husband?
Yes.
How many times?
Once.
Did you record a statement?
Yes, ma'am.
Please confirm that the story you told this court during your evidence in chief, you never disclosed it to the police. Did you? You did not. So I'm putting it to you, madam. The first time you tell the story in your evidence is when you appeared before a judge. You, just for clarity, I know you did, but confirm you're a businesswoman. Did you start a business?
To do business, you study business. No.
Mrs. Katanga, just answer. What business does he? You know.
Madam Katanga, please,
No.
just provide the answer.
No.
Let Mr. Ellison, who happens to be my friend, not disrupt you. So you never started business, fair enough. May you just tell this court your level of formal education?
It's personal.
This court would want to know whether you attained any formal education, and it's absolutely okay. Whether you studied or not, it's not offensive.
That's personal.
It's personal.
My Lord, court can put it on record that she has declined to answer that question.
That's it. And my Lord is actually quite irrelevant. I know certificates for being a defendant. Unless my land takes my left background.
Okay, so being that the level of your formal education, and again, I implore, this question is not intended to embarrass you in any way, but we are under duty to establish certain facts. So please be at peace, ma'am. If the level is personal, just tell this court if you attained any formal education.
It's personal.
It's also personal. Okay. And this is our last take on your personal information. You at least ever go to school.
That's personal.
Personal. Ms. Katanga, do you have any medical background? Or training?
I beg your pardon?
You have any medical training? So I want you to confirm to this court that your conclusions about your husband's stress, depression, mental breakdown was not based on professional assessment, but your personal deductions as a lay person. Is that correct?
As somebody who had lived with him for many years.
My question is specific, ma'am.
You asked about the conclusions about her husband's
Stress, depression, mental breakdown is not based on her professional assessment, but her deductions as a layperson. Is that fair?